Hello, everybody, and welcome back to what could be the last ever episode of Fall 4 on the channel here. This is part 49. Sorry, 59. Sorry, I'm dumb. 59, sorry. And I'm going to go ahead and go on a limb. This might be the last episode of the series. I don't know what's going to happen next, but it might be the last one. So we actually have to go up here. We're supposed to meet with the division leaders, so... I would like to indeed hope that this might be the finale of the thing. Where was that,
Useless.
I do have to go down, huh? Okay. I have to go down. Okay. So... I do like there's a fucking massive ass pond in here. It's fucking awesome. Okay, now we're on the open level.
You're here. Glad you made it.
We gotta talk with 3 people, looks like. Institute scientist, Julia Thompson.
Sometimes Clinton is really mean to me, but my mom says I have to be nice to him.
Father has done remarkable.
Well, here's Julia Thompson, or Ellie Fillmore.
Excuse me, doctor.
They weren't kidding. They really are here. Well, all right. I'm Allie Fillmore. You can think of me as the Institute's chief engineer. When Father told us about you, I could hardly believe it. You've been through so much. I think most people would have just given up. If you don't mind my asking, what was it that kept you going all that time?
My son, obviously.
I just wanted to find my son and keep him safe.
Now that you've found him, I hope you're proud of the great man he grew up to be. Now, I'll give you a quick rundown of the Facilities Division, and then I'll answer any questions you might have afterward. As you might guess, we keep the Institute's mechanical and electrical systems running smoothly. We maintain and upgrade all of the systems that make it possible to live and work in a place like this. There's a lot of machinery behind these walls that recycles the air and water and provides power to the laboratories and quarters. The work we do might not be as exciting as some of the other departments, but it's at least as important. So, now that you're here and you've spoken to your father, does that mean you're on board?
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Oh, good to hear. It'll be
most definitely.
Take your time. Get yourself acquainted. There's a lot to take in. Plenty of things you won't find topside. If there's anything else you'd like to know about the Facilities Division, I'm happy to discuss it.
Power needs.
It must be a challenge to meet the power demands of a place like this.
Absolutely. We scratch and scrape for every precious ounce of voltage that we can. Over the years, we've learned a few tricks that help supplement our power budget. When necessary, we can tap into select sources on the surface. We take only what we need, of course. Fortunately, advanced systems is
And what she means, they take only what they need. They take everything because they're savages.
because the demand is always increasing. You don't even want to know what a single use of the molecular dematerializer consumes. That's the third primary drive breakdown recently.
Alright, we have to find the Bioscience Division. That's where Dr. Clayton Holdren is.
I can't express how truly humbling it is to see you.
Remember, unnecessary power consumption to a minimum. Don't recharge unless
Rico Thompson, that's not him.
below 2%. Also, if you haven't had
Here we go. Yeah, where you at, bud? Oh, he's over here. Okay.
Not yet. I've been reviewing Father's plans to...
Hey, Doc.
I wonder how the
Welcome.
Warwick family is
So
doing.
good to have you here.
Young
Dr.
Wally must be
Clayton
close to
Holden,
10 years old.
head of the bioscience
It's
group.
remarkable.
I
Any
can't
child
wait
can
for you to see the
survive
work
for
we're
so
doing.
long up there, don't you
It's
think?
truly amazing.
I'm interested.
Forward to learning more about it.
In that case, let me give you a brief overview of what we do here. As the name implies, the Bioscience Division specializes in fields of study such as botany, genetics, and medicine. Our most important directive is to ensure the health and well-being of everyone in the institute.
Of course.
To that end, we cultivate highly specialized breeds of flora for use in food and medicine. We've even started to explore the idea of synthetic animal life. You probably saw the gorillas. They're really just a pet project at this point, but the potential is exciting nonetheless.
That's amazing.
Seems like there's nothing you guys can't do.
With hard work and ingenuity, any challenge can be overcome. I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time as it is.
Indeed, you have.
I have to ask,
Shut the fuck up so I get out of my work. I'd like to.
I'm not sure how well I'll fit in, but I'd like to give it a try.
great. I was hoping you'd say that. In any case, I imagine you'll want to continue looking around. Or, if you prefer, I'd be happy to answer any questions you might have.
Medical care.
You mentioned medical care. I might need that from time to time.
In that case, you'll want to introduce yourself to Dr. Dean Volkert. He's our top biologist and also serves as the Institute's resident physician. Dr. Volkert works in the infirmary. Just pay him a visit whenever you need to. You won't find better medical care anywhere else in the Commonwealth. I'll promise you that.
Alright, we have to find Justin A.O. The last talk, the awkward.
Nothing to report, sir.
Oh, I hope not, you bitch. Advanced systems. I don't think that's it.
You know the protocol.
There we go, this is where I need to go.
To knock some
Good day.
heads together. Today, they're dragging their feet on the
Fun to talk to.
Maybe I should take some courses with me. Send a message.
Doctor.
Please,
So,
there's enough
here you
friction
are.
as it is between
Justin
us.
Ayo,
and pretty much
Acting
all
Director of
other
the Synth Retention Bureau. I'll be upfront with you. We're going to be keeping a close eye on you for the near future. Despite your relation to Father, you're a bit of an unknown quantity. I'm sure you understand.
What a dick.
There won't be any issues, will there?
No issues.
no problems here.
Good to hear. Now, Father has asked that I provide you with a brief overview of the synth retention. Our primary responsibility
You just got fucking massive eyebrows, dude. Holy shit.
that are hiding among the human population on the surface.
Best for everyone.
I'm sure it's best for everyone if the synths remain here.
Certainly. We can't allow sophisticated Institute technology to fall into the wrong hands. The results could be disastrous. Our main instrument is the Courser, a third-generation synth assigned to operate on the surface. Coursers hunt down and reclaim synths that have escaped the Institute. They are highly self-sufficient, trained in combat, infiltration, and tracking. In a word, our Coursers are relentless. But I gather you know all this, since you've encountered it already. In fact, I'd very much like to know how you defeated it.
Combat experience.
I'm no stranger to combat.
Even so, a Courser should be more than a match for any single combatant. I suppose I'll have to ask robotics to perform detailed diagnostics on the entire production line. Now, unless you need something else, I'll get back to work.
Alright, we have to find a terminal.
I'd like to know more about the synth reclamation process.
Fine.
Uh-huh.
Once a
Alright.
Courser-
I personally don't care about what he has to say anymore. Okay, I need to find a, hold on, what's that? Thank you, bud. We need to find a terminal we can use.
All systems nominal.
There. All
Institutionalized, yeah.
and remember to devote every single
have to go in here.
She's been at it for over 2 hours.
Well, there's a terminal I can use.
At this point, she's just...
In a minute, we'll get to that in a minute.
Excuse me, doctor?
Ah, it's you. You're here then. Yes, I know who you are. We all do.
Yep.
While I'm sure Father is very happy that you're here, I do hope it doesn't interrupt our work.
Don't worry. I promise I won't get in your way.
Thank you, I do appreciate that. Oh, before I forget, let me see that Pip-Boy of yours. I've been told to install a Corsair chip in it for you. Father's orders. You're to be given full access, with the ability to relay in and out of the Institute at will.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm sure that'll come in handy.
Given that the relay is the only way to access the Institute, handy is something of an understatement. In case the significance is lost on you, you'll be the only one here with that kind of access. If nothing else, it should demonstrate the amount of trust Father has placed in you. Now, unless there's something else, I really do need to get back to work.
Progress report, yeah.
I'd like a progress report on your division, if you don't.
Taking
I don't care about what you have to say. Okay, so that's done.
yeah.
Father. In a minute. Actually, I probably should do it now.
When are you going to tell me about this? I will call you. Let me know if you're not.
Up we go, boys. Up we go.
Now that you've had a chance to see the Institute firsthand, what do you think?
It's amazing.
You've got technology here that I never dreamed possible. It's amazing.
I'm glad you can appreciate what we've accomplished. None of it has been easy. Ultimately, all our knowledge and resources are focused on a single goal. The goal is best summarized by our motto: mankind, redefined. Unfortunately, no advancement comes without occasional setbacks. As remarkable as our synths are, they can be dangerous without proper
Well, no shit, dude. They've tried to kill me multiple times.
mind and body attempting to wrestle with something approaching free will can be a recipe for chaos.
Free will.
If the synths are intelligent and self-aware, then they have a right to free will.
However closely they may approximate human behavior, they are still our creations. When you see what I have to show you, I think you'll agree that we know what is best for our synths. A rogue synth has taken over the Raider gang at Libertalia. His memories have been erased, and his identity altered. He believes he's a man named Gabriel. Under his leadership, the Raiders have taken many innocent lives. I've dispatched a Corsair to Libertalia. I'd like you to join him and reclaim that synth.
Bring synth home.
We'll bring that synth home.
That would be best for everyone. Now you should get moving. Many people are in danger, and a delay could cost lives.
Alright, well, I'm supposed to go to a terminal, so I'm gonna try and do that right now.
Excuse me, I've got reports to deliver.
I'd like to go back in that area I was at.
If you require
Bioscience, maybe?
report with the facilities division.
Well,
Most men lack the patience to
here we go.
Security's too tight.
I kind of like that. Never mind. Terminal for me to use, please? Somebody? Fuck it, we'll go to the other building. They're useless anyway. Why don't we try this one? That's not gonna work. Okay, fair enough. Wrong room, I guess. There's gotta be one in here I could use. A little holotape. Yes, here we go.
Rushed work is sloppy at best and deadly at worst.
Network scanner. We did the maintenance room, huh? I think I'm supposed to do that one. Hold on. Alright. Supposed to go downward. In here, I think.
Hey, it's me. So you're the one who sent the encrypted message. How did you even do that? I wasn't sure anyone on the surface would have a chance to crack Trinity. You know, the encryption algorithm.
Brett. Tom cracked it.
A friend whom Tinker Tom cracked your encryption.
He must have had some serious hardware to pull that off.
Yeah.
Your message was only one word. Friend. What did you mean by that?
Looking for Patriot.
The railroad sent me to look for someone they called Patriot. That's you.
What? The railroad? As in the railroad?
Yes, sir.
Code name too? I kept sending synths to the surface hoping someone would help them. I hoped the railroad got to some of them, but I never knew for certain.
You saved them.
You saved a lot of synths.
So much to take in. But wait, with you in the picture, I have this idea. To rescue a lot of synths at once. But we'll need help. Where's he working now? Right. Let's go to the West Atrium. Probably best to talk about something else right now. You know my father thinks it's a living hell on the surface.
I'm found you, bud.
Heck, you look positively normal to me. No offense. I'm not sure if we could ever make the surface actually a decent place to live. That doesn't mean we shouldn't at least try to help, you know?
Scanning unknown identity.
This guy is incredibly boring, if I may be honest.
Sir, do you require something? It's okay, Z1. He's a friend. He's with the railroad. Meeting here is dangerous. And you bring a stranger. You. How do I know we can trust you?
Fighting for you.
Because the members of the railroad have dedicated their lives to fight for your freedom.
I find that hard to believe. That's what the railroad does, Z1. He's from the surface. If you insist we speak in front of him, do so quickly. Right now. How many synths want to escape, Z1? The ones I know for certain? 13. That'll take forever. Let's free those 13 all in one go. I would do anything for my people. But how do we get them to the teleporter? It's no good. The old maintenance tunnels that lead there are always sealed. By the SRB. If I can find a way to open those doors, Could you get your synths to the teleporter room?
Yes. We'll talk later. Someplace more secure.
Just a few high security doors, right? Controlled by cutting-edge SRB security tech. Yeah. A head-on hack is the sucker play. So we go at them sideways. You're willing to help, right? I can't do this alone.
Yeah.
Of course I'll help you.
Our core security architecture hasn't fundamentally changed from the old CIT days. The original security program was called Code Defender. Revolutionary stuff. We still have terminals running version 1, mothballed in storage. With some persuasion, I can get an old terminal to interface with the new security terminals. Enough to open doors, at least. Problem is, I can't even crack version 1. So I need a good old-fashioned username and a password. And that's nowhere to be found in the Institute. But if you could get me a pre-war admin password from the surface, I could log right in.
I'll find it.
I'll find it for you.
That's great. Unfortunately, the obvious place to look won't work. The CIT ruins were picked clean years ago, but some of the admins had to live off campus. Ask your friends in the railroad. I need those login credentials.
This has to be the last mission in this. There's nothing else I can even think about that would be the last mission. Has to be it. Luckily I got fast travel with my fucking thing now. I could just wrap in and out. God, that's fucking sketchy as shit.
Hey, it's Victor. Victor's back.
Desdemona.
Thank God.
I'm here.
Funny, you didn't sound certain yesterday. It is really, really good to see you. Did it work? Did you make it inside the Institute?
Indeed.
I met with the leader of the Institute. And it turns out he's my son.
What? Wasn't he just a little boy?
Glad he's alive.
Just glad he's alive.
I knew it wasn't the reunion you were hoping for, but I'm happy you got to see him all the same.
Yeah.
Boy, did you meet Patriot too? Did Tom's holotape work?
I met Patriot.
I met Patriot. His name is Liam Benet.
I knew you'd get the job done. We need every scrap of intel you picked up in there. Write up a full report on Pam's terminal. After you're done, we'll analyze it and figure out the next step. Get to it.
Enter report on terminal.
We're
There we go. Simple as that.
Preliminary analysis complete.
anything we need moving.
Affirmative. Codename Patriot requires admin credentials for Code Defender security software. Cross-indexing CIT security administrators with 2077 Commonwealth Census records. Filtering by surviving structures. One match found. Bergman, Wilfred, Bergman, Wilfred, registered as co-owner of Cambridge Polymer Labs. Estimated 81% chance of login credentials being located at this facility.
Thanks.
Thanks, Pam.
Complement detected. Analysis irrelevant.
After you get the password report back here, with any luck, we'll have a game plan by then.
Good password for Code Defender. Okay.
Up there, assume the game one.
Okay. But I guess it's, yes, I forgot the autosave all this time. That could have been bad. Guess we're leaving the gun out. I don't really need anything else right now. So, yeah. Out we go again. It's funny how we're in 4 different groups at once right now, and all of them I believe all of them despise each other, so it's kind of funny. Apparently haven't discovered that yet, huh? Well, let's fast travel to the CIT and then we'll head to the Polymer Labs. I went from having to build an entire fucking thing to now I can just go in and out with my Pip-Boy. Like, holy shit. Alrighty. So where we have to go, boys? Cambridge Polymer Labs. And we haven't lost in a while, so maybe this is gonna be different. Probably. I wouldn't put it past him.
Welcome to the camp.
So gotta scavenge, because you never know. You never know, boys. I don't need a coffee pot. No, I don't need a cutting board either. Oh, yes. I'll take a quantum, thank you very much. Let's take all the health we can get. Yes, stamp pack and buff out, thank you. Take a bottle cap. Right away, yes, indeed. That sounds like a goal. However, guys, we're getting to the end of the episode here. I actually thought the thing was going to end at this episode, but I'm hoping that this game will be over with in the next maybe 1 or 2 episodes. So, I'll be back tomorrow, guys, with part 60 for you guys. 60 episodes of Fallout. So, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and yeah, have a good one.